In Miami's shadowy world of vice crime, the drug and sex trades are dangerously intertwined. The Tactical Narcotics Team, or TNT, not only handles street-level drug trafficking, but street-level prostitution as well.
We're going to be setting the girls out over at Southwest 8th Street. And our takedown signal is still going to be the scratching of the ankle. And in case of any emergency, they're getting held up, they pull out a gun, hands up. And any verbal is going to be, Eddie isn't going to like this.
All I can say is just be careful tonight. You know what? I don't want nobody getting hurt. Keep an eye on the girls, make sure they don't get hurt.
Tonight, the elite TNT squad is executing a large-scale reverse sting. These female officers will be placed on the streets to entice local Johns, and they'll dress the part.
My normal day-to-day experience is dealing with a lot of paperwork in the office behind a desk. And tonight I actually get to go out on the road and take down Johns that offer money for sex. Today you're a hooker, tomorrow you're in the office.
Veteran TNT detectives Nicole Donnelly and Marilyn Cuevas will lead the undercover team.
Sometimes you'll have 2 or 3 cars coming up to you at one time. You know, if you're taking too long with this guy and he's not, you know what? You're breaking my business. I need money tonight. Go to the next car. And, screw him or whatever. Go to the next car.
As much as we joke around, they know once we're out there, it's all serious.
The sting takes place in the Doral neighborhood. It's Friday night, which means there's plenty of action.
We stand on the street corner. Cars come up to us. Hey, sweetness. They ask us, what we're into. We tell them basically what are they into. We get an act from them, whatever it is, an oral or an intercourse, and we get an amount from them. And once they do that, we give a takedown signal, and we direct them to where our takedown teams are. What's going on? How much?
To be arrested, the John must initiate an offer of money for sex.
How much? 500? 100? Okay. For everything? For everything? Come over here. Come in the back. Come in the back? Okay.
Sergeant Donnelly gives the signal. The John takes the bait and drives into the alley. A jump team descends for the arrest.
Anytime you have a vehicle involved in taking an offender into custody, there's an element of danger. So we do the best we can to minimize that danger by taking offenders into custody as quickly as possible.
But the undercover officers on the street are still highly vulnerable.
The worst case is that you have someone pull a gun on you, grab you while you're talking to them, take off in the car, a knife, a taser. We've had all that taken out of vehicles after the Johns have propositioned us.
The potential dangers of the sting are countered by the amount of stealth support. TNT officers man unmarked vehicles across the street and inside the parking lot. Even the man on the bicycle is undercover TNT.
We always worry for their safety. And, we have a lot of officers at a very close proximity to them, but it doesn't mean that anything can happen, because at any time anything can happen, and it's kind of a risk we run every day.
Next,
Put the car parked, put your hands up. Put the car parked.
the Johns can't get lucky. But TNT scores big.
I think we're up to close to 30 bodies.